For me, that's what No Limit is about. It's just about being bold and saying, even when people count me out, I'm not going to let them stop me. They can't stop the passion because I don't live for money. When I pray at night, I pray for wisdom, and then the money going to come. For me, I feel like getting a seat at the table is just being bold and taking a risk. You have a lot of people think that it's just gonna happen overnight. Like he said, it will be a dark side because sometimes it seems like nothing won't happen. Your time is not coming. I always put my trust and faith in God and say to myself that even though it looked dark, then I gotta keep going. Even when they tell me they're not gonna let me in, I gotta keep going. The people that are bold and thinking outside the box. So I tell people all the time, some of the best businessmen are people that come from the streets because the mentality that they have, but to change your mindset to cross over from the street to be able to cross over to corporate America, it's just about making a sacrifice. Because you look at the white guys in corporate America, they able to have the sustainability. We don't have that sustainability because once one of us fall off or lose something, it's a hard road to get back. And so if you're going to get that seat at the table, you have to be able to just be bold and just keep going. And that's when you talk about no limit. For me, that's what no limit is about. It's just about being bold and saying, even when people count me out, I'm not going to let them stop me. They can't stop the passion because I don't live for money. When I pray at night, I pray for wisdom, and then the money gonna come. And I feel like that's the most important thing because we think that we need the money. Sometimes you gotta have the right partner, you gotta have the right friends, you gotta have the right people around you. And I tell people all the time, if you wanna get that seat at the table, no idea is a whack idea. Me and one of my friends were talking today, was like, man, look, I wanna do this. And I'm like, you wanna do what? He was like, man, look, I wanna make some Armour bacon ham soda. So at first I'm like, man, you crazy. That don't even sound right. But when I start thinking about it, everybody baked with almond bacon ham soda. But there's no black version of that. So why can't we do it? Thinking outside the box. Think about it. All the people around you thought outside the box and they thought people was crazy. The guy who had Disney World, he created a mouse. People laughed at him at first, even with me, you know. Think about the guy who owned Disney World, Walt Disney World. His wife thought he was crazy. Man, you're gonna invest all this money into a mouse? You don't get no sleep at night, so being bold and getting at the table, you're gonna have to lose sleep. You're gonna have to be able to get up early in the morning. I get up at 5 o'clock while everybody else sleep. It's just a habit. I don't need no alarm clock. I got 24 hours. Yeah, some of my dreams don't come right off the bat. I mean, people laughed at me when I came up with my yachty, the shoes. Now it's picking up. It's picking up. You got to be able to survive. And then now, the wrap snacks. I told y'all get some product. Product don't talk back. The noodles. People laughed at that. Why we need noodles? You got too much sodium in your noodles. Who got too much sodium? You never even check. I get my noodles made the same place they get theirs made at. Then they come back. I got the rice, the Uncle P rice. Don't be afraid to be bold to promote your product every opportunity you get. And now I made them say hootie hoo, and now I got the hootie hoo cereals. You know what I'm saying? I got the hootie hoo cereals. So just in case for the kids. So you're gonna see Uncle P everywhere. I'm taking over the grocery stores. We went from the hood to changing our mindset to taking over the grocery stores. That's how good God is. That's how you get your seat at the table, by being bold.